And after watching that opening, you cannot tell me that video games are not art. Okay, all joking aside, ladies and gentlemen, I am the Ephemeral One, and this has been... Welcome back to more Odin Sphere. Sorry about the sudden having to end earlier today. It's my birthday, so naturally people wanted to talk to me, and I finally got away from everyone. So, I can finally relax and stream. So, back on the chair, back to the Puka Prince. Right, because we're heading up the mountaintop to ask the Oracle Dragon Hindel about the Puka's curse. And, oh, another miracle fruit is available if we head to the south. So, might as well do that. I'm feeling pretty confident. Lots of money for us. And the reason we don't have access to Mori as much as the actual Puka village is obviously because Miras was the one who allowed us access to it earlier. But for Cornelius, he still doesn't know where it is or how to get there. Despite being a Puka, because he's just been cursed. So he doesn't know everything about it. Alright. And here we can see an ice wall that's a little thick, so we're not able to get through it automatically. But we learned this earlier, where if you combine it and make a blaze, you can melt these ice walls. Alright, it's a level 21 bite, so we're only 2 levels above it. But we are still strong enough to potentially do this, so let's see what's at the top of the mountain. 2 Bugbears, Desecrators of Soul. Oh. Yep. Damn. Ow. That was rough. Yep. Yep. Okay. So it's not easy to get up to. Yeah. Alright. So, Spark Bolt. See if they get stunned. And Cyclone. Yep. Yeah. When they start doing that red, when they change red and start chasing you, they are pretty much just a giant hitbox. Alright. And we're in a little rough of a spot. And we're about to get a new one, so why not? Yeah. That red form normally isn't much of an issue, but yeah, we'll do an elixir. Yep. By the way, when they do that glowing eyes, any damage they do to you gets them health back. So, nice. We're holding our own. It's just not nice. So, we'll lead him over here. The upside is, while he's doing that red, it's easier to lead them into an attack. Yep. Actually, let's add a thundercloud, because we have updated that. Yep. Ow. Yep. Yeah, they're rough. But... got him. Knocked him out of it. Yeah. Yep. There we go. Almost there. Yeah, out of power. So, let's go Plasma Circle. Yep. Yep. And it does periodically stun, so we should be alright. And we did have a volcano game. Alright, one's down. Okay. Yeah, I got some HP back. There we go. Yep. And down he goes. Only a B rank, but that was a relatively hard fight. And Miracle Fruit C. So another free fight reset. So if we get into a particularly bad spot, that is an option, but of course it's not. And I mean, you could always stack them up, and if you're honestly feeling doubtful of yourself and your skills, feel free to use it, but I've been pretty good so far. Alright. Though before we go to another area, let's see about the Muggle and the grapes. That's another level. And mostly I was looking for healing, but we're fine. Alright. Oh, a griffin. I believe 2 griffins. Yep. Nice. 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 Yep. There it is. Yep. And Spark Bolt just to stun them all down. Because Spark Bolt is great for clearing out a line of enemies. It's relatively cheap, and unless you're on the mountains, you'll have a relatively level shot at them. Oh well. Only an A rank. I guess I'll take that. Alright. And we could get... that's another piece of equipment. I imagine the 4-star is a mid-boss. Yep. Big elementals. Generally, elementals are relatively weak, and their only real method of attack is running into you. So, if you do it right, you can actually just kind of run straight through them. If you don't mind tanking the damage, of course. Muggle Seeds. Grape Moon Pendant. Let's see. We'll keep the drop stones for now, but Gourmet Ring. Oh, I didn't pick up the Moon Pendant. I thought I did. Alright. For those curious, Moon Pendant does increase your max HP by 15% and increases the rate of POW gauge recovery. So, it's not remiss. Again, I'm leaving my defenses relatively low, just so the normal mode isn't a complete stomp. Which is why I largely have been keeping to luck stones. Trust me, when we get to later areas, I will switch over, but for now, I think this is fine. It's not me... It's not a case of me being cocky or showing off, it's purely otherwise the game's a little too easy on normal. But that's not anything bad, that's me putting a self-imposed challenge. Like if I ever did a Nuzlocke run in Pokemon. I've considered doing them before. Oh. Yeah, okay, now that we've knocked all the trolls off of him, we can start putting some hurt on them. Yep. Yep. Nope. I'll say. By the way, the big point you were looking to aim for is the crystal on his nose. Yep. But every now and then he'll do that, where it just powers up and it's hard, you can't have to get knocked away. Alright. From here, we're in a good enough position. Yeah, let's throw down a volcano. Oh. Plasma circle. Just so we get some constant damage in. Yeah. There we go, he's got stunned, so now we can get some real good damage in. Ow. Nice. Yep. Ow. Let's go back to Plasma Circle. Ow. Yeah, we've taken some major hits, but yeah. By the way, yeah, his air spin is goddamn ridiculous. Oh. Bear in mind, so long as you're not touching the ground, you usually don't take too much damage from that. You take him some, but nowhere near as bad as it could be. Alright. We're gonna try a warmer for a bit. And... 3... Yeah, rank 3 healing potion should be fine. Alright. And because I have the additional effect of alchemy, I get the additional 80 HP. Wow. That was adorable. The momentum basically carried me over. Alright. Yeah, let's go Plasma Circle. Ow. There we go. Almost there. But yeah, because there's multiple layers to him, it's a little rough sometimes to get some damage. Now he's gonna stomp, clap his hands. Again, Plasma Circle. Stunning him, just letting us get some free damage in. Yeah. As you can see, the downward stab ain't great because of the layers to him. Oh, wait till he's done. Got him. Once again, only an A rank. I'm sorry, folks. Cheesecake! Cheese and egg. Huh. We now have 2 recipes that both only require cheese and eggs. And we got some cheese. Now, alright, so the rest area's over there. Yep, looks like we got everything, so let's go take a look at the rest area. Alright. Rosa meals. Yeah. Yeah, get us 2 muggles. Nice. Oh, a Valkyrie? Up here? What are you doing here?
Aren't you the Puka who defeated Lord Brigand?
What are King Odin's soldiers doing here?
We
Yeah.
patrol and survey these areas as well.
Oh,
Speaking of which, why are you even here? A dragon lives up here.
and he just walks away. How are you doing?
You look like you might die up here. It'll be a bit expensive, but I'll sell you.
Hey, the area map! And he's not kidding. Remember, area maps usually go for 8 gold, and sure enough, he marked it up to 10. French onion soup, yep. And we could get some more eggs, milk, cheese. Let's do, cheese. And some more eggs. Alright, so we have the map for what that's worth. French onion soup, onion, cheese, and hot cross buns. And the area map. Alright. And we can check the vest and... Okay. Put things away. Call Mori. The man is strong. He knows what he's doing.
Mori's touring Horn Mountain is always quite cold. I shall prepare a warming meal. I see you have a new recipe.
French onion soup and cheesecake. So we could do a cheese omelet, chicken au gratin, smothered chicken, which is more XP, French onion soup, which is even more, cream stew, yogurt mousse, cheesecake. But we'll start with, since the official meals are more expensive, are the same cost, but they have the bonuses still, and they give more XP up front. So let's start with, well, smothered chicken.
Very well.
That does look good. For my birthday, we went out and I had steak.
Will that be all?
So I got home. I was feeling pretty full, I'll be honest.
Very well. Is there anything else?
Yep.
Very well.
So I felt like I'd been gorging like I came to this kind of restaurant. So, all I can say is personally, yeah, I love this.
Will that be all?
That's all we really have. Yep.
Thank you very
Sweet. And we'll pack away some of the extra foodstuffs. The extra goodies are fine, the potions are fine. Okay, got some extra Cubs Bane, so we'll throw those in. Alright, cool. And we could use the chicken to make some more eggs, but I think we're pretty good for the moment. Found the boss. Alright. So let's see what's up here. Interesting. Just a random mountain to climb? Bit of the mountain to climb. More mulberry seeds. And a hidden chest. More cheese, always welcome. Still. Let's check while we have. Make sure. Neopolis. Valentine. Area completion. Near the endpoint where the snowmen stare. In the meantime, we should also look at our points. We'll get the power supply, so we get points for... Yeah. Power supply, so every time we defeat an enemy, we get points. Additional effective equipment, discount on items, yeah. Yep, so we still have these all to get, so plenty of use for the points. Then... our Cypher's Mastery. Alright. Yeah, we could have done Spiral Claw up to max, but I'm not that worried about it. Spark Ball, Plasma Circle I like. Having extra duration. Anything... oh! Yeah, Arc Wheel. Knockdown ability. Alright. And our attack is currently 57. So we hit pretty damn hard. Alright. So we've been through here. And up another mountain. Hey, we can potentially make French onion soup soon. Lots of supplies. Ice spirits, huh. Alright, nothing there. Another battle stage. Mini trolls. Yep. And we'll go Plasma Circle. Yep. Alright. Okay, you were... oh, and the Griffin. Nice. Oof. Yep. And Griffin is no more. A little slow, so we didn't get everything. Valentine's rise and fall. Records indicate that the original Valentinians came on a flying ship, having left a land far from Arion. They founded a country on the western side of the continent, and with their superior magic technology, they solidified their nation's position as a significant world power. The crystallization cauldron, engineered from the most potent of Valentine's magic, was the crux of the king's glorious nation. By way of crystallizing raw phosons, it produced dense magic. It was the source of the nation's wealth, and iconic of Valentine at the height of their power. At the peak of the kingdom's prosperity, the end came. Ragnarval, the country with whom Valentine was at war, launched a desperate attack on the capital. A bright light suddenly engulfed the city, and a terrible storm swept across the land. Only rubble remained. To this day, none know the true cause of Valentine's fall. The truth may lie somewhere within the last remaining artifact of their genius, the roiling cauldron. Historians from far and wide have long sought the answers behind this mystery. So, it's clear that whatever caused Valentine to fall was a disaster. Likely wrought from the fighting in that desperate attack. Alright, that's for the boss, but there's still another fight to be had for a pouch. Yep. Yep. Plasma circle. Nice. Ooh, that crit. Nice. Yep. Yep. And down. Alright. Let's go with Streak Slash. Yep. It's the anime draw-in attack. And from there, Spark Bolt. Love chaining that together. And with so many enemies here, I think we got enough Hopping and Ristos. Let's turn it into a volcano and make this really hurt. That everyone? I thought so. And our bags got bigger again. 38 to 45. Lots of goodies. Every little bit helps. You definitely want to deal with tourneys as quick as possible. Draggers in general as quick as possible. Alright. Where the snowman stare. So there's a hidden area somewhere in this room, I take it. Muggle. There it is. And the ability we get this time. Skill Link. Increases damage dealt for every skill used in a chain up to 3 times. 4 times. Yeah. So, that is an immensely useful passive. And we'll head down to the start at the bottom. Clear out what we can, because if you break the snowman, I believe you do get some little goodies. Hey, a mulberry. Oh? Oh, a new recipe. The crepe. All you need is milk. Huh. But yeah, as you might have noticed, trolls like to make snowmen. No particular reason, it's just what they like to do. They even use them to attack you. Yep. So, might as well raid them and take what we can. Not like the trolls will really miss it. Or at least that's what we'll tell ourselves to feel better. Alright. Found everything we needed, so let's get out. Yep, on our way to the boss. We may stop and put this money to good use. Then be on our way to take it to the end. To meet the dragon oracle that's supposed to be at the top. Alright. Let's head to the rest area.
Hey, why not buy a warming potion?
Let's see. Could use some more eggs. I have enough cheese. Yeah, it's mostly just eggs. Whether I need chicken or egg, well, let's do that. Let's make a couple of chickens. So, let's see. Yeah. And mulberries. Since I already bought a bunch of eggs, I'm just gonna let them have the 3 and then turn to chicken immediately and get the meat. Yeah. So let's do... yeah, 2 more. And then we'll call it good. Alright. Alright. Nice. Alright, so without that, any further ado... Hey, Maury! I got work for you, buddy.
Maury's touring recipe. I thought it was time to... Huh? A new recipe.
It's a new recipe.
Now then, what...
Okay, so chicken au gratin. Well, we'll definitely do smothered chicken first.
Very well.
Because that does give us more XP. And gods, does it look good. Just look at that. Okay.
Is there anything else you want to order?
Looking to just get those
Very well.
bonuses.
Will that be all?
Oh no, French onion soup.
Very well.
Oh yeah.
Is there anything else you want to order?
And then the chicken au gratin.
As you wish.
Nice.
Is there anything else you want to order?
The crepe. We have plenty of milk.
Very.
As I've said before, the only thing to note is that sweets in general
Will that be all?
give you less XP, but build you up farther in HP recovery. Whereas the meals tend to be more XP heavy, and max HP heavy, but give you less. So, it's give and take. Like, comparing the highest end stuff, you get a lot of HP back. Yep. Might as well get the last bonuses for that. And that's basically
Will that be all?
my general policy is I want to clear out as many of the bonuses for the free XP as possible.
I have thought of a new arrangement.
There it is, Marmalade Crepe. And suddenly it's a whole different ball game. Yeah. By the way, regular crepe, 700 XP. Marmalade Crepe, 3,350. Really good. And it'll be a bit till we get apples, so we're good.
Thank you very much.
No, Mori, as ever, thank you. You make this journey a hell of a lot more comfortable. Alright. But with all that said and done, we got 8 levels on the boss, but let's face the boss. Who could it be? Who could it be here above the clouds?
Oh, all-knowing dragon! King of mind, feared by all! I ask you, Hindle! Reveal yourself to me! And answer my question!
You will never find him, little Hindle Seeker! Search the corners of the world and you will still fail to meet him!
A dragon? You are not Hindle?
My friend was clever, but also gullible. He ignored our warning about dealing with humans and met with an ignoble death. A dragon's scales can resist 1,000 ordinary swords. But a sword made of jewels and crafted by the dwarves is another story. It pierced Hindle's chest and gave him the ultimate disgrace of death.
This sword was given to me in the Netherworld. I know nothing of Hindle's death. I am here to ask you which path my cursed soul should take.
Silence, Dragon Slayer! Why do you hate us so? Snatching Belial's soul! Stealing eggs! Hindle! The sight of the nefarious sword you hold makes my blood boil with fury!
Wait! I know nothing about that!
Do not waste your breath pleading with me! I will tell you of your end. The King of Dragons. I, Wagner, will destroy you! The fires of hell shall obliterate you! Pray while you still can!
Alright. Unfortunately, we didn't find Hindle. We found the Raging Dragner Wagner. And he is not in the mood to listen to us. It's clear somebody's been going out of their way to agitate and upset these dragons. Yep. As far as boss strategies go, Hindle's mobility is one of his greatest assets, but he is definitely not so he's not a pushover, but he can be kind of hard to keep up with at times. And bear in mind, he leaves behind fire elementals when he breathes fire. So do try to get rid of them. Alright. As quickly as possible. Though those fire elementals can help build up a plant if you want some free phosons. Alright. Got some damage in already. And as he said, his scales could resist 1,000 normal swords. But that means you just have to play a little dirtier. Yep. Yep. Because that means you just need to play a little indirectly. Generally speaking, fire and a lot of the other potions won't be as effective. Love the crit. Yep. And because he's such a big target, yeah, the drop down is actually really good against him. And yeah, if you can keep him in the poison, you can wear through him pretty quickly. Yep. Alright. Oop. He was looking to swing down on us. And got him. Pretty easy, huh? Oh.
Wagner, where are you taking me?
You had the chance to kill me with that evil sword, yet you did not take it. It humiliates me to be spared. But I sense your true nature.
Oh?
I cannot forgive those who use these weapons, nor those that create them. But just this once I will respond with compassion. Let me answer your question.
So you will tell me about this curse?
I believe you have heard about the obliteration of the Demon Lord's enemies. Your appearance is due to a curse that circulates in the remains of Valentine.
The princess's kingdom. If Ingwe spoke the truth, then this all makes sense.
Many survived the cataclysm, but were turned into pukas. I hear the pukas have united and are working on how to break the curse.
So I can return to normal? What must I do?
I do not know. Look below you. The barren land below was once the capital of Valentine. The fairies now own this territory. 'Tis a reason for war with the Demon Lord. The Pukas live underground. You should ask them directly.
So yeah, this is our confirmation.
Now I owe you nothing, nameless Puka.
My name is Cornelius. Thank you, Wagner.
Do not be mistaken. My revenge is brewing, and I shall not forgive the one wielding that awful sword. Should we meet again, you should not take me lightly. Be careful.
Stubborn but noble in his own ways. And near Puka Village.
How shall I proceed? How can I gain entrance to this town? Hey, there's another one. You there! Please stop!
I don't recognize you. You shouldn't be wandering around like this.
I am Cornelius of Titania. I seek the Puka village.
Well, this is unusual. A puka from another land. I am Meryl. How did you find this area?
I have heard that your people are searching for a way to break the curse.
Where did you hear of this? It's been kept a secret. But you are a puka. If you assist us, I suppose I can help you.
Let me help however I can.
Can I trust you with a secret no one can know?
I swear I will tell nobody.
Very well, I shall tell you. No spell can return a puka to human form, except for one thing. That is, the magic coins created in the Kingdom of Valentine. If all the coins are found, one wish may be granted. Of course, our wish will be to break the curse on us.
Of course.
Collecting all the coins. How many coins are there?
We have all been trying, but I really don't know. 'Tis an enormous task to collect all the coins minted from an entire country. Oh no! We can't stand here chatting. There will be a battle soon. The Demon Lord and the fairies will fight here. Please come with me. Our secret town is up ahead.
And so we finally gain access to the Puka village. And we get confirmation to something you probably suspected already. That the Pukas are the cursed citizens of Valentine that survived the cataclysm. They were simply changed into these beings. Their bodies transformed. And increase the dizzy effect caused by cipher skills. Yeah, that's really useful. But yeah, so just so you probably suspected. Of course, you can imagine Velvet's well aware of all this, being the princess of that land. But all the same, they believe that by gathering every coin that they'll be able to break the curse. Which is why in the Puka village they offer food in exchange only for the coins from Valentine. I really do like that blend of ludonarrative, blending. Rather than the dissonance where people commonly talk about where the gameplay doesn't quite match up to what you're told. So, at the start of Chapter 5, we've reached the Puka village ourselves. Hello?
What should I do? I cannot take this anymore. How could Princess Velvet depart on her own? Velvet!
Newcomer,
Meryl?
I shall have you help us collect the coins.
Of course.
Remember that this country produced 3 types of magical coins.
Indeed.
This is Valentinian gold. This is an aerial coin. It has a picture of Velvet and Ingwe's mother, see? And finally, these commemorative coins were made to celebrate the spell cast on all of them.
Indeed. And, all the same, we get to enter the kitchen.
Welcome!
What can I get you today? It gets wedged into your head and you'll never escape it. I'm sorry, folks. Alright, well, we have enough coins. Seafood salad is the highest XP, so...
With pleasure.
Not my taste, but I still think it looks pretty good.
Bon appetit.
I've never been a big seafood person myself, so...
Will this be all for you?
Shrimp, salmon carpaccio, steamed salmon. Might as well use up the coins. We built them up across 5 chapters, after all.
Will this be all for you?
And every level is a little...
With
makes life a little easier.
Will this be all for you?
Alright.
With pleasure.
Nice.
Will this be all for you?
Do I want to take a egg on toast with me? It's only 250 XP and we're at 14, so... Nah, I think we'll just use up the last of them. Some simple nochi.
With pleasure. Will this be all for you?
Yep, get us that last level.
Will this be all for you?
Yep.
Thank you.
Alright. And if you're looking for goodies,
How do you like the subterranean village?
it's fancy.
It was really difficult getting it all down here. Other nations are battling to control the areas above ground. So keep this place a secret.
Of course. Well, still. We spent our money, so let's head on out. And as you head up, we meet the merchant.
Is there something you need?
Nah, we spent most of the money we had. And he sells little goodies here and there.
Is there something?
And we can sell the gourmet and the moons. Yeah, we can sell them. Anything else I don't really need? No, we're good. Is there anything I particularly would want to take with me? Oh, we can start getting fish fillet. Okay, so we'll start getting that next. Well, in that case, we'll take some hot cross buns. Alright. Let's see. All the foods, the free heal, we're good. Actually, make sure I'm not... Okay, not stuffed on any particular thing, we're good. Let's get going. Our next chapter, the capital of Valentine. Yep, the remains of the kingdom that once stood. And as you can see, it's more from the positioning of the landmass. It's clear why the fairies of Ringford would want control of Valentine's territory now that the Valentine is no more. But it's clear that Odin is just making a gambit of power, since he has to either cross the bay or go around the netherworld through the mountains. So this is Odin being greedy, versus the fairies where it's more approximate to them. Either way, there's a battle going on, and if you want to recall, we know exactly where this is. This is the start of Gwendolyn's story that we finally caught up to.
Wait! It's too dangerous!
You should go back. I must be on my way.
Oh, sorry to hit the mic.
I should not have told you about the cauldron.
It creates pure magic. And the Vanir and the Aesir are fighting a war over it.
Indeed.
The princess snuck out onto the battlefield alone in order to stop it. I'm so nervous. Princess Velvet.
Why are you so concerned about Princess Velvet?
I can't tell you now. In any case, the Aesir and the Vanir are nearby, fighting over the crystallization cauldron. Why has the princess gone out at a time like this?
Specifically because they're fighting.
It is because the late King Valentine has returned to this world.
What?
The cauldron is still active, but it is like being asleep. But that man can manipulate the cauldron like he did during the disaster.
Wait, what?
This disaster, when this land was destroyed and its people turned into pukas. What kind of king wishes for the destruction of his own country?
The cauldron ruined Valentine. That nightmare may become reality once again. The only one able to stop King Valentine will be the princess. She knew him.
I have a magic sword. Don't worry about me. I'll help save the princess.
My sword is really badass. I'm fine.
Oh, Velvet. Even if we meet, you won't be able to recognize me. But I shall protect you, even if you don't know me.
Aw. He truly and absolutely does love deeply. Loves her deeply. Alright, so much so he'll head out to war to protect her. Out we go. Yep, Valkyries dropping in from above. And plenty of them. Yep. Alright. And we'll do Plasma Circle. Yep. 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 Alright. Did pretty well. Hey, Napple Seeds. Love to see them. Okay. So, well, let's just pick away and start looking. It's a big battlefield after all. Plenty of people putting their lives on the line. Yep. 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 Alright. Nice. Got him. And let him have it. As things are looking, and our first Phozon Prism of the day, of this chapter anyway, gives us Tempest. Tornado created from a high-speed spin. Cost 9 PP. Alright, and we're starting to see Napples. And let's not forget, Napples are expensive, but they are very much worth it. And there are 2 chests in this area. But first, we need to start dealing with all the dwarves are hidden around here. Yep. There it is. Nub it. Alright. Anything in the pots? Yep, looks like there is. Thankfully, as a Puka, we're fairly mobile. Sweet, another Rosa meal. No, it almost looked like we could walk through. Oh. Sweet. We did pretty well. So that's one less area to check. Alright. So, there's a checkpoint here. Alright. More dwarves. Good thing they announce their attacks all the time. You know what I mean? We might be in trouble if I never said anything. Oh, and some of their warriors. Yep. Alright. Okay. And that's a door. If you look closely, there's a small dragon design engraved on the lock. Well, that's locked, so not much we can do for now. Alright, so all we can do is head north. Into... Oh! Yeah. Let's go with Plasma Circle first. There it is. Yep. Yep. Yep, just trying to get the balloons popped. Yep. Oh, knocked off. Let's go, Tempest. Aimed it in the wrong direction, so that's on me. Nice. Well, let's see what Tempest again. So basically you have a free Cyclone bottle, but that only requires PP. Which again is restored every time you take in a Cipher. Every time you suck in a Boson, you get a little PP back. Yep. Nice. Oh, one balloon's down. Yep. Okay. Yep. Got rid of the flamethrower. If you couldn't tell why, it's because the missiles that the airship fires do bounce. If you defend against them, they bounce back and go and attack the enemy. Yep. Nice. Alright. Almost there. Got it. Down we go. Into the sand. To be found sometime later. Ooh, I saw a 7 material. That's rare. Alright. I think we did a pretty good job cleaning that out. Now those stone boots are an item we'll actually want. At least even temporarily. Hey, it looks like the key we're looking for is over that way. Oh, more warriors. Nice. Not too bad so far. Yep, cutting our way through. Yep. And again, that whole regaining power every time you kill is quite handy. Nice. Hey, fish fillet. So, we'll have plenty to work with there. Been a bit of a long day, but, well, I don't know. Mixed feelings when you're in your 30s, the birthday doesn't feel as special anymore. But it also does mean another year down, another year to go. It's mixed feelings to say it best. These Valkyries are willing to talk to me.
You're the Puka from before. This is a combat zone. You should leave. Lord Brigand's troops are here and will be attacking soon.
Ah, and we already have our history with Brigand, having beat the shit out of him earlier. Rosamil, let's see. So we can put these down. Then 60. Yeah. All right. Apples are wonderful. Sweet. Alright. So there, that's some apples for us. Meaning we should be able to call Mori and get some food in us. He is skilled to be able to lug that.
Welcome to Mori's Touring Restaurant. When I come here, I am reminded of that terrifying day. Mind me not. Now then, what do you want to order?
So even the stout-hearted Mori has his bitter memories. Still, shrimp pepperoncino. We'll start with that.
Very well.
Again, I'm not much for seafood, but...
Sorry.
That's a lot of
Is there
XP.
anything else you want to order?
Turney cream stew.
Very. Is there anything else you want to order?
Can't order there. Do have the apples, so... Ooh, we have enough for the marmalade crepe. Which is more XP, so...
As you wish.
Pretty.
Will that be all?
No, an apple sorbet.
Very well. Is there anything else?
Might as well get it all.
As you wish. Will that be all?
One last round.
Very well.
Alright, we're up to level
Is there
36.
anything else you want to order? Thank you very
Alright. So from here, we can now go get the key. Simple enough. And it's clear this one will be at least easier. Yep. And yeah. Nice. Alright. I think that's about it. The key we need. And lots of Valkyries. Alright. I imagine this was a bit of a supply depot, considering the boxes and foods here. Yep. I did see that chest on the map there. Alright. Naturalize. Basically breaking down food into phosons. Or converting the type of life they are to a different type. Anyway. All we need to do now is get to the door and get to the other side. Surely that won't be the cause of any major problems, right? I mean, it's just one door. I mean, this is pretty open field, so the door being locked seems kind of redundant, doesn't it? Oh well. The sand effects in this room are fantastic, and just overall, really shows off the dedication to detail and the vision that these guys had. I cannot wait for Unicorn Overlord, I can say that much. Alright. Now, the other half of the war. Yep, we've been fighting through Odin's army. Now it's time to face, of course, the fairies of Ringford. Alright. Nice. Let's go, Spark Bolt. Oh, missed him entirely. Figured I'd have drifted down just a little bit. Nice. And we got Lucky Mix. Basically, gets you more money. A fantastic choice for those who are looking to get lucky tonight, I suppose. Alright. Well, we know where the boss is, but the door is obviously locked yet again, so we'll have to look. Looks like going the northern one might offer some more interesting possibilities. Oh! Help soldier. Yep. Yep. And there's no set ranking for this, so just take your time, be careful, and minimize the damage you take as much as possible. Oh man. Alright. Pick up the... Oh, another Napple Seed. Alright. And I hate to do this, folks, but I don't know, I'm just getting real sleepy. Probably because I ate too much at dinner. But I'm getting real sleepy, so I'm going to call it here for right now, folks. I know it was a bit short for, at least by my standards, but, well, you know, tomorrow is another day. So I want to thank you all for joining me. I have been the Ephemeral One, and this has been more of Odin's Sphere. Thank you all for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you all next time. Bye for now, folks. Bye for now.